tired. So tired. Okay, make sure I was on both. What's up, y'all? I was just sitting here, to be honest, just sitting here chilling, going back and forth, talking to my daughter. And I was like, oh, it's 9:18. Let me go ahead and log on. What's up, Miss Vine? Miss Vine, how you doing? So today I got good news, bad news, and a little bit of good news. So my ear is like itching. I don't know what's going on with that. So happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday over here in the world of YouTube. Happy Friday. Oh, shit. I thought I spilled my coffee. Happy Friday, everybody. I look super oily over here on YouTube, but it is what it is. I don't know. I'm looking like olive Olay. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I got some good news to share with you, some bad news, and some more good news. Thank you, Pooh. I was going to ask you about that last thumbnail. I mean, I'm appreciative. I appreciate all ways to promote myself, but I was like, I don't know what that's going on. Like, I'm kind of confused. What's up, Natural Life? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Why am I looking so oily over here? Like, what is going on? What's up, Jaggeroni? He's about to leave. Where are you going? Good morning to you out there. How you doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a couple. Man, we got like 10, 12 people already up here on the YouTube world. What's up? Thank you for the 6, 7 people over here on TikTok as well. I have some exciting news. I'm finally ready to share my merchandise. I have a discount code for you guys, a whole new website. That's what took so long. Hello, Pink Hibiscus. How you doing? Let me see who else is up in here. Who else was? Welcome, even if you are in the bushes. I greatly appreciate it. Safik, how you doing? So, your girl finally got some merch. I want to share with you. I have so many different colors. I don't know where to begin. Oh, I also have the panel up. I'm going to go ahead and put this panel up. If you guys, because I know a lot of people on the world of YouTube have, what am I trying to say? Have websites and everything as well. So if you want to come up here and share what you got going on, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, hey Jim, how you doing? Happy Friday. The lady who helped me with my website to revamp it, she's gonna probably be on the show Monday or Tuesday. We haven't really figured it out yet. What's up, Friggity Fresh? Shawnee, how you doing, girl? So let's go ahead and get right up into it. Like I said, I finally got some merch going on. I want to share with you guys. I'm super duper excited. If you guys have merch as well, let your girl know. Let everybody know, because a lot of people are always like, well, especially on my YouTube side, are like, well, we want to do a giveaway, but we want to also help promote people in the community that have merch. And I'm like, well, I know a couple people, but if you don't really speak into existence, then nobody's ever going to know. Nobody's going to know what you got going on. So I did put the link for if you want to come up here on the chat. Jig said he's about to leave. I don't know where he think he's about to go, but whatever. What's up, Rob? Thanks so much, Hefty. Bye, you sugar. How'd you get so fly? Do you hear that a lot? When I first met you, well, I never met you, but when I first met you on these social media streets, I was like, sugar, how'd you get so fly? That song reminds me of you. This coffee is scorching. So, anywho, let's get into it. Are y'all ready for the big reveal? So, I have some tumblers. Well, they're not even tumblers. They're like water bottles, insulated water bottles. They're lightly insulated. They're not heavy insulated like a Stanley cup or anything like that, but they are lightly insulated. Yeah, every time I see you by you in the chat or something, I'm like, sugar. I don't think I ever told you that, but yeah. Be proud of who you are. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get my other laptop going. Also, while I do that, I do have sad news, but it's also turned out to be good news. So this is March. My daughter's birthday is in July. So, anywho, Spirit, they adjusted my Florida trip, and I will have to pay more fees because of it. And then I will get to Florida later. So I just went ahead and told them to cancel. So I have a credit. So boom, boom. So we're not going to Florida. However, hey CC Roomy, we're not going to Florida, but her birthday's in July. She really wants to go to New Orleans. So we're going to go to New Orleans. Right now, I was looking before the live, and they have another Rob. I'm so jealous. So I was looking at, I was going to get a hold of you, Rob, in the garden, because I had to cancel Florida. That Spirit was tripping. So, they have New Orleans for $100, because instead of giving my money back, they gave me a credit. And I was like, okay, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thank you, Luxury. How you doing today, girl? Happy Friday. I know you probably at work, but I did put the link up on the Essence Fest. Is that New Orleans? Is that New Orleans? Don't get me excited. The Essence Fest in July. I always wanted to go to the Essence Fest, but my daughter's birthday's in July, like right around the time. So I was like, okay, I always got to do something for my daughter. But now I'm an empty nester. But I'm going to New Orleans. And I was trying to get out. Like, I know she was all pumped up to go to Florida. Oh, in New Orleans, girl, you better stop it. What's up, DC? Girl, I'm gonna look into that. Thank you, sugar. Hold on, let me get my life together here. So we're gonna stay home. We're gonna hang out, do a lot of mother-daughter time, because I'm already packed. I didn't have nothing going on. I just freed up that whole time. Thank you, Luxury. I appreciate you. Your lives be popping. I try to pop in there whenever I can. Okay, there we go. So now I can see, because my screen looks totally different. It's in New Orleans. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I think we're going to fly, because I have a credit. I have a Spirit Airlines credit. So anywho, come on now. Come on, get it together. She'll be here about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, I can see what I look like. What happened here? What? Oh. We're halfway there at the thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. But I do have some cups. Be proud of who you are. And I have them in every color. I'm going to tell you what exactly it says. We have them in black. We have them in orange. They have them everywhere. And then white. Oh, July 3rd through the 6th. Her birthday is July 28th, 2006. Ooh, why'd I have to hesitate on that? Why did your girl hesitate on that? A staycation can be fun too. Yeah, I have a lot of coupons. Girl, I am the queen of cheapness. The queen. So I got some DFW shoes. I need to set my game up on some shoes. Give me some sandals or whatever. I got some Ulta gift cards. It's going to be fun. We just won't be able to go on the beach, but it's okay. Have this purple. We have blue and red. I posted a video out for the members, so you can get your discount code. Hey, Arky, thank you, Bayou. Thank you. And then teal. And silver. So that's what I got going on right now. If you guys have some products in the beach, I was going to try and get you on a jet ski. I know Spirit changed my flight stuff, because we was already going to be there 2.5 days. And then now how they had it set up, I will only be in Florida for really one full day. And I was like, no, not really. So I don't want to do all that work just for one day. 2 or 3 days, 2.5 days, I would have done it, but not just for one day. By the time we get to the beach, time to go back and come back to Indiana. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so very much, Fresh. I appreciate you. I'm going to put this, since I'm on the free the free StreamYard. There's only so many things I can do now. So many things I can do. Hold on. So I do have a new website. Okay, so I do have a new website. I'll post it right here. If you're a member, you might want to watch the members only video over here on the world of YouTube first before using the discount code. So I have a discount code for the people in the live stream that's going on today and tomorrow. And then I also have, sorry, I'm trying to think like 500 different things at one time. Pooh, I think I gave you the link if you're able to type it in at the top for people to use over there on the world of TikTok. So right now, today and tomorrow, the code that's going to give you 15% off is MST15, MST15, and you get any color. And the bottles are $12 and $6 shipping. So that's what I got going on. I'm super excited to like get this out in the air because like I've been trying to hold it on silent mode for forever because I wanted to make sure everything was done right. Hey Joe, how you doing? What's up, Jared? Nancy B, those bell peppers look delicious. And that's what I got going on. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at like literally three different screens at one time. So like I said, I do have the panel open for other people who do have merch and everything like that or have websites. I know Luxury Resin Goddess has a lot of stuff. I want to buy some more stuff from you, Resin Goddess. I need to go to the gas station and get an incense. But I seen the tray that you made and I was like, oh, okay, so she makes customized trays. Might get looking at that. Hey, Soul Family. Oh, is Black Tropical in here? Oh, she is. Hey, what's up? I just came to a realization. I didn't even pay for my dinner ticket. Like, I am tripping. I need to do that immediately. Are there still seats available for the dinner? Yeah, I just went ahead and canceled. I was like, well, I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to hang out on the beach, but my daughter's like really bummed out. So we're going to have an awesome staycation and do that. Let me see. If you guys are still interested in going to the Soul Family meet and greet, I'm trying to see if there are still tickets. Yes, I got to get the vendor thing as well. I was trying to figure out how do I print it out and mail it to you? Like, how do I do that? It's not doing good. What? I think I reposted it. I tried to share it out as well since you taught me how to repost. So I did repost it. So yes, if you guys do have a website, please put it down below in the comment section on YouTube and TikTok. And like we can try to like share the love and support each other in the community. Do it all online. Okay. Wasn't really sure. What's up? Oh dog. Let me see. I know Black Tropical has a website if you're interested in information about the Soul Family meet and greet. Passionately Intrigued Arts has a also they get TikTok, they check for watch time. Also, I know they do that here on YouTube. I didn't know they did it on TikTok. Yeah, you have to buy tickets for the actual dinner. It's a whole weekend event. Well, from Thursday to Sunday. Let me drop the link in if Black Tropical has time to come up here and tell more about it because it's not my event. I've been there the last 2 times, but it is not my event. I know it's kind of impromptu. If you have time, Black Tropical, and you want to tell people about the dinner and all the events on each day. So I've been the last 2 out of 3 Soul Family meet and greets out there in Savannah, Georgia. We get there usually on Thursday, and then Thursday is like we meet at Jim and Nick's, and everybody says hi. It's a meet and greet, break the ice or whatnot. Oh, yeah, you have to pay for the dinner too. And then this is where it gets sketchy because Friday, Saturday, I think Saturday is the museum where people the vendor booths, and you can like see what everybody has going on. It only counts. Oh, Did not know that. Did not know that. You teach me something about TikTok every day. Every day. I promise you are. I promise you are. Would you come down to the Soul Family Rob in the Garden? Let me find out. But it's real good. It's real nice and peaceful. A lot of content creators, a lot of people with their vendor booths. The vendor booths are very affordable. It's like $25, I want to say, Black Tropical. And yeah, just hang out with a whole lot of content creators. And all you have to pay for your room and board. And then like the main dinner is like, I believe, $60. So, hey, Charles, so lovely. How you doing? Happy Friday. And what's up, Passionately Intrigued Arts? How you doing? Yeah, the Soul Expo is so much fun because you get to meet like so many people handing out their cards. It's a great way to network with other people. It actually hurts your page when people don't watch the video all the way through. Like I know when I see with my video, like a day or so later, I'll go back on TikTok and I'll see it and be like, okay, your 30-second video got 10 minutes of play altogether, something like that. I'm like, okay, not really sure what this means, but okay. I didn't know they was checking for the actual watch time like that over there. Let me see. It'll be my first time I'm driving up. Okay. I can't wait to see since I can't see you in Florida, so that's what's up. Passion, if you want to drop your link to your website as well, then Luxury, I don't know if you're free or not, if you want to drop your link, because we got like 20-something people over here in the world of YouTube, and people could check out your items as well. Oh, here goes Black Tropical too. Hold on, let me turn this, pump up the volume. Hello, and thank you for coming up on so short notice.
Good morning. I know I was like, oh, y'all don't want to see me right now. I am working, but I said, let me pop on and at least turn my camera on. Good morning, Soil family.
Good morning. Yes, Luxury Resident, we're going to have to teach each other YouTube and TikTok. Sorry about that. I'm on 2 different platforms.
I know I tried TikTok. I always say TikTok is for the younger generation, people that's not afraid to be wild and weird. And I don't think I'm weird enough or wild enough, so I'm kind of intimidated by TikTok. Even though we have a decent following over there, they only want to see me make soda. So
that's all. They don't want to see you make nothing else.
They only want to see me talk about soda. And they seem to like freeze dry stuff, but I keep forgetting about TikTok because it's just life be life. And so
okay, well, I'm glad you came up regardless. Yeah, you probably have a better clarification of what goes on each day for the Soul Family meet and greet.
Yes. So we do have tickets. We usually cut tickets around like Monday, the 17th, 18th, because we need to turn in head count and get the menu straight so that the restaurant will be prepared for us. So you have time for dinner. And sometimes like things happen and people can't come, so they'll give up their seat. So if you find at the last minute that you can still participate or you'll be here, just make sure you send us a message. I don't know my email. I think it's family@soilfamily.com. But anyhow, just look at soilfamily.com website and just send us a message and say, hey, I found out last minute that I can come. Can I still get in dinner? And we'll see what we can do. But we do get started on my days. We do get started on what day is it, Miss T? The
4th? Thursday, April 3rd.
Maybe. That's Thursday. So Soil Family Expo is in Savannah, Georgia. It is April 4th, basically the 4th through the 6th. You can find the entire itinerary on soilfamily.com. So on that Thursday, which I think is the 3rd, we'll have dinner. And that's just like to break the ice dinner so you don't feel so intimidated meeting a bunch of strangers. What you feel like are a bunch of strangers before you get there. So we'll go to Jim and Nick's, I think at 5 or 6 or something. and we'll just have dinner there. If you just want to pop in and hang out for a while, we have a really good time in Jim and Nick.
Mm-hmm.
We eat. If you just choose to come and sit and say hello and take pictures and videos, we are cool with that also. So we normally have 40, 50 people or so there. So it's not something that we have to RSVP for, but I do try to give them some heads up that, hey, we come in and it's going to be about X amount of us. If you come in early and you feel like, oh, I'm going to make it there, just come on back. We'll be there. But that's Thursday night. Friday, we are at, my dogs are so wild. Friday, we are at Savannah Citrus Friday morning. The address is on the website, and we'll be there at 10 a.m. And what we're doing there is learning how to grow our own citrus. What you can grow, whether you are in an apartment, if you want it in ground, if you want a small tree or medium size, he'll show you how to grow these citrus trees, all different kind of citrus. Go ahead,
Now,
Ms.
hold on just a second now. Wait a minute. We're not going to the coffee shop, or that's Saturday?
So we're not going to the coffee shop.
Okay.
So remember last year when Bobby and them left us and went to Savannah Citrus with Broke and Bobby hijacked the entire party, and left all the women at the park, which was cool with us, but a lot of people were like, oh man, I wanted to go to Savannah Citrus. So because so many people are interested in growing their own citrus, and if they can grow it or in a pot, I live in an apartment. How can I do this? We decided let's partner with Savannah Citrus and spend a day there. So we'll have things going on there also. But yeah, we won't per se do coffee in the pot. But you can always, Brighter Day and Scent and Bean, those are our people. So you do have time to still go by there if you want to. You don't have to stay at Savannah Citrus the entire time. But yeah, we changed it this year to Savannah Citrus, which is an entire citrus grove. So he'll give a tour and a big class on how to grow citrus.
Okay, that's awesome. Because I'm riding in with Tampa, and she was wanting to go and look at some trees and stuff.
Yeah, she'll love that, and he'll have trees for sale. And I'm talking like lemon, orange, grapefruit, key lime, anything you can think of. Savannah Citrus can help with that, with citrus. That is Friday morning. And then we have the meet and greet downtown on River Street. Now, I'm going to explain Savannah weather to y'all because like Miss T has been here for the last few years. And one year it was extremely hot. The next year it was freezing cold to me. It might have been comfortable to some people, but I was freezing. This year it's supposed to be hot, like almost 80 degrees during the day and 60s at night. So I would definitely prepare just in case, because we're about 2.5 weeks off or so. So I would be prepared. We are on the river, right on the water, so it can be cool to some people. And we just hang out, and you have access to Wet Willie's, the candy store, the cookie store, Starbucks, pizza, tacos, barbecue, seafood, whatever you want. They have all of these restaurants down on the river. So we just hang out and meet and greet the people that are coming in on Friday for a couple hours. And then we have Saturday morning. Booty!
Hey girl, welcome back.
Saturday morning, we are at the Children's Museum. We will set up outside the museum because we want to be seen, and we feel like we kind of be hidden back there in that hole. So we will be in we'll be out near the train, where the train go back and forth at. But that is our day of service where we set up our vendors and sell, and some people don't even sell. Some people just want to greet people and say hello and have an information booth. So we have tons of vendors there. So we encourage you to come to the Children's Museum and support us all. Take pictures, get videos, make your content, but meet everybody. Because
now,
this
are you going to have those
amazing.
freeze-dried pineapples again?
Miss T. Let me tell you, y'all know we started our product line. We launched a website right after Soil Family Expo last year,
Okay.
and it has been completely crazy ever since. Like and I ain't complaining. It's been nothing but blessings
No.
because this was a new venture for us, and I was like, it's easier at first. What we were doing was we were we would tell people, if you're interested in our products, which was mainly like soap or something simple, send us
Mhm.
a message. We'll let you know. We got a lot of freeze dried stuff, some plants. We would say, send us a message. Let us know I'll let you know what we got, and we'll go from there. And communicating with people through Messenger or Facebook, Instagram, emails, it it was stressful. So my assistant built my website for me, and that made life so much easier. And now instead of telling people send us a message to see what we got that's available, they just go to our website, and it just totally from week one it totally blew up. We went from going to the post office twice a week to 5 days a week.
You
So
know,
we are every day packing orders, that's what I'm doing now, making products. And trying to keep up with everything. Now we have products in stores. So don't ever limit yourself. Don't ever feel like what you're doing is small, because what you are doing is what you want to do. Whatever Miss T is selling, don't ever put yourself on a pedestal where you feel like, oh, this ain't nothing, because it's something to a lot of people. And you'd be surprised at what it could do. Like, this totally blew our mind to the point where Bobby need to be home some days to help me pack orders and get things out. So definitely push your products. If you have something to offer, people are here to support. Bring your products. Bring your products with you, because I think, is this your first vendor event?
yes. And I just want to send a shout out to what Big Rooster said. I'm not paying TikTok no attention. Big Rooster, I'm listening to Black Tropical, okay? No.
But that with this being your first vendor event, it can be a little nerve wracking. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, but have fun in it. People are curious when they walk past and they want to see, and they just looking because they care. People nosy. I say people nosy because I'm nosy. I will walk past because I want to see, just to see what you got. But speak to people, talk to them. Don't be afraid to say, hey, come check out what I got, because those are your products. And that's how you put yourself out there to grow your business. But whatever you can think of, that if you have merchandise, if you have products, I don't know, you ain't start your tea line, which can be something simple,
My
but people
line?
love
Oh,
tea.
T line. Oh, T line is in T. I was thinking about that, but Aunt Dale said that I needed a whole nother certificate or something to sell food items or something. So
I don't
maybe
think so. Well, we don't. So the thing with we don't push pharmaceuticals. We push herbs, which are natural and from the earth. They can't. They don't regulate herbs. They can't regulate herbs because herbs can't hurt you. So you can sell tea. Like, we sell tea blends. We don't sell. We can actually sell tinctures. I just don't, because I don't. I don't have time. We don't have time to add anything else. But you can sell herbs. You can sell teas. And I'm not sure about your state, but here we don't have regulations for anything. We putting our stuff in stores, and they not like, well, where's your license? And what do you have, this, that, and the third? Because they are all natural products. They can't hurt you.
okay. I was telling people like earlier this week, and I want to say it again. Like, I love this circle that I'm in. Like, you and Stay Hall and everybody, just all this positivity and stuff. It's just like a breath of fresh air. So yeah, she just pretty much stated, like, if you have something that you're interested in doing, don't be afraid to try and go out there, and if you have a product that you want to put on the line, go out there. It's my first time having my own products besides like Spread Shopper or whatever. First time vendor boothing and public speaking this year. It was a lot going on this year, and I'm like
Yeah,
happy to have everybody.
things you thought you would never do, right?
Right.
I always say, even 3 years ago, nobody could have told me that they saw this for me. Like, we took care of our friend. She was 108, and she would call me Queenie. She passed away on her 108th birthday.
Wow.
She called me Queenie, and I would always say to her friends and family, "Why does she call me Queenie? Like, I'm not. I don't know. I know Queenie was a black woman. She was an older woman, but I don't look like Queenie. But she called me Queenie, and they would always say, "Well, that's the highest compliment you could ever get." Queenie taught Sandy about herbs and how to take care of herself, how to live off the land. So I don't know what I didn't understand what made her want to call me Queenie. And I had a lot of caregivers for her over the years, but I was the only one that was Queenie. So I didn't understand it then, and that was 5, 6 years ago. Where now I kind of understand it. I think she saw something in me that I didn't see. So instead of me saying, "Hey, Andel," instead of me saying that she just talking out the side of her head, or she doesn't know what she's talking about. Sometimes you hear little things and it's like, "Oh, okay, let me put that in my head and just keep it moving." But later on, when it come back, you can better understand why people were calling you or doing what they were doing. So push your products. Somebody needs you. If it ain't but one person you can help, um, in any kind of way, help them out. Be there for them. That motivational speaking. We need more
I,
of that.
thank you. Um, I didn't want to get off track because I know a while ago Robin the Garden was asking about how does he pay for the dinner?
It should be a link when you go to soilfamily.com. It should be a link. Let me look right quick because I'm on my phone.
Mhm.
Soilfamily.com. When you scroll down, it should say Soil Family Expo dinner, 5 p.m. Must register or prepay and prepay. So if you click on that, it should take you to a menu where you can prepay for dinner. Yep.
Okay, okay.
So just click on that. It's red for me. So if it's a different color or a link there, just click on that. Mine say register and prepay. Once you click that, it'll take you to another screen. Scroll down and you should be able to pay for dinner there.
Okay, I was trying to get a head count here. Put a one in the chat if you guys think you're going to be going to the Soul Family Meet and Greet this year. It is awesome. It is awesome. I promise I'm not excluding anybody over here on TikTok. It's just a lot of content creators, a lot of positivity. We never had any kind of like mishaps or anything like that, and it's just like a positive vibe all around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
These. I mean, and not just Soil Family Expo, but if you can go to any event that's near you or convenient for you to go to, I would go to them because just meeting like-minded people, so many cool people. We see each other all the time on the internet, but it's a huge difference when you go and sit down and spend some time with these people, and it's like, man. Then when you see each other on the internet, it's like, yeah, I really know that person now.
Auntie Dale, what was I about to tell you? Oh yeah, every time I go, oh, I just got the news that we're not going to the coffee shop, so I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna look. I am driving, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got time.
Citrus
Cause
tree.
and they'll want to go to brighter day too. So you got time. You'll figure it out. We do stay busy throughout the weekend, but you can always find time to venture off and do things on your own. Savannah is a huge city, and it's a lot going on here starting the beginning of March. So until our weather break, so it's gonna be crazy here. But you'll find time to get down.
I don't know what side of the bed Big Rooster woke up on this morning. I've been asking for information about the crawfish kickback. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know.
What was it? Unbiased. Unbiased was talking about it one night.
Mm,
So maybe go to her channel. I don't know if it's a website or anything, but I would go there. I would check out Unbiased and see because she was talking about it.
okay. And Dale said I do want to go to the coffee shop and Brother Day Herb Natural Garden Shop. I do want to go to the Natural Herb and Garden Shop.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe we'll break away from Savannah Citrus a little early, and a group of us will go to Brighter Day.
Okay, us women, folks.
Yeah, because that's my favorite store. But we would love to see you all here. If not, we'll see y'all somewhere because we got a whole. I know South Florida Sunshine. We'll hopefully see her at the end of May. But what we doing is we putting a calendar on our website. So when we traveling, we'll do little meet and greets in different places. So we'll be able to see some people. So we'll go and see South Florida Sunshine in a couple weeks.
That's
So
awesome. That's awesome. So tell, I know this is like so impromptu. So if you got to go, you got to go. I understand. But so you got like a whole line out here in these stores.
we do have. So what we do is natural. Um, we do natural healing. We believe in healing ourselves without having to deal with the harsh pharmaceuticals because we have healed ourselves. So, I dealt with high blood pressure for over 25 years and I was on three different meds, maxed out, and trying to figure out how do I get off these meds. And the doctors tell you the same thing: stay away from salt, lose weight, exercise, eat this, do that. And I'm like, I do all of this. I even got down to like 180 pounds, which I did not like myself at 180 pounds.
Oh,
But I lost all this weight. I left salt alone. I had a strict diet. I would exercise, and my blood pressure was still high. Three different meds maxed out. The only thing that got me off my blood pressure meds was me trusting God and stopping my medicine. So I left the medicine alone. I cleaned my diet up, meaning I don't trust our stores too much. I just get what I have to get and leave the rest alone. So we grow and raise as much as we can because even when you buy something that say organic, what is the definition of organic to the government compared to our definition of organic? So I want our foods to not be sprayed or treated at all. Same thing with our meats. We grow our own meat. We raise our own animals for meat. So that was one huge way to be able to get myself off of high blood pressure medicine. I just stopped my medicine. I take cayenne pepper. I drink a little beet juice, and that's mainly it for my high blood pressure. But then I also suffered a major back injury. I broke my back in 2013, and I suffered with pain every day since. And after surgery, injections, rubs, lidocaine patch, all this stuff, I was down to, well, just rotate ibuprofen and Tylenol every day, take a muscle relaxer at bedtime, and I had sciatic issues, nerve pain, and I was trying to figure out, so this is what I have to do for the rest of my life. I'm on like 8 different meds between blood pressure and pain, and I'm too young for this. So, well, what do I do? How do I do this? So I started using different things, making my own soaps. Everything we use mainly homemade products around here. And once my pain stopped, we decided, well, let's share this with some of our friends, see how it is for them. Our friends fell in love with things like the Pain Away oil, wild yam cream. Yeah, and they'll talk about wild yam all the time because it helped her tremendously with her arthritis and thyroid issues. It helped her husband with his shingles. But pain between the Pain Away and Wild Yam Cream, those are our biggest two sellers. We do have a cayenne sale. We sell our soaps. We do sell freeze dried items occasionally, but our main thing is our product line, which is the stores here in Savannah are starting to inquire our products so that they can sell them in their store. So it's all about self healing because our food system is a joke. And this is why we all suffer because of the things we eat. And we say, oh, I'm going to make a better choice and this, that, and the third. But because the labels lie, what's a better choice?
you know, when we first connected and I met you and whatnot, I was eating out every day. No, knew nothing about gardening. And like now, 2-3 years later, I'm out here hydroponicking, and I haven't been eating out as much as I used to. I'm like you in the same situation. Like I have so many medicines for my low iron to my rheumatoid arthritis and self injections and stuff. I'm just like, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of taking 10, 20 pills a day.
Yeah, you for your iron, you can. I suffer with low iron, and it was the fibroids that were making my iron so low. So something that can help you. And people would say, "Oh, eat liver." You can't pay me to eat no liver. Like you can't give me $1 million to eat liver. That's just me. I could not do it. But they sell these things called Gimme, Gimmie. It's a seaweed snack, and it's loaded with iron. So it's things you can do to help. Like everything that they'll give you a pill for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And all it's doing is pacifying everything. Like they don't give you a pill to cure anything. So when are you gonna ever heal? When am I gonna? Because I ain't paying for these meds for the rest of my life.
Straight.
And all these pharmaceuticals came from something natural. But they make it seem like this is the only way you can do this. No. So when you go to the doctor, I always tell people definitely go to the doctor and see about yourself. But when you come home, do your research and heal yourself. Because these doctors, all they doing is making money off us.
Yeah. Every time I go to the doctor, they're like, "Oh, you got this now. Here's a pill. Take this to the pharmacy." And like at first, I was like, "Okay, this makes it." Now I'm just like at the point, like, how many pills am I going to be taking here? I'm in my mid-40s. Like,
yeah. And by the time you get in your 50s, they'll be saying, "Oh, something going on with your kidneys." It's always something. They'll give you a pill to help this pill, or you need this pill to help that. It's always something. So eventually you got to get to the point where you can control the only person going to heal you. It's only two people that's going to heal you, God and yourself. Until I decided I'm going to trust God, because I trust these doctors a little too much.
right.
That's when everything turned around. I am pain-free today. Blood pressure good. Bobby was diagnosed with diabetes. Changed his diet. Like, didn't take no medicine. They prescribed him with metformin. And we were like, no, let's just change the diet and do what we got to do. And now his diabetes, we reversed that just off diet alone. So you can do a lot for yourself, but these doctors ain't going to tell you.
Right. Have you ever heard, like, okay, because you say you don't like liver and onions, as I do not as well. Do you get tired of hearing people say, like, it's all how you cook it? It depends on how you cook it. Because you said the liver and onions are delicious.
let me tell you, we bought a half a cow a couple months ago, and we got a whole lot of liver. A whole lot of liver in there. It's dog food. Because I'm going to freeze dry it and give it to the dogs. And my mother-in-law like, "Oh, all you got to do." I can't do it. I don't know. Somebody got to cook me some, because I ain't. And don't tell me what it is, because.
Okay. I would be the one that's sitting at the dinner table till midnight. It seemed like I was like, I'm not.
I will. If I had to depend on eating liver the way I feel right now, I would be really skinny. Because I probably won't eat. Just let me drink my water and be great. But yeah, I mean, and I'm not gonna say I'll never try it, because I have tried it. Just I haven't ran across the person that fixed it right for me.
Right, I agree with this. Poohef, do you like liver and onions? And then Andale said one pill breaks something to take another pill for. Yeah, they trying to adjust my pills, and it was like, okay, well, we're gonna try to eliminate this one, but we gotta get your body used to taking this pill, and then we're gonna try to take you off of this. I was like, oh my god, this is too much. This is
Yeah, it's crazy. That's Nancy B said she be skinny too. Look, because Nancy B be getting it in them restaurants. And I tell people all the time, because we are human and creatures of habit. Don't beat yourself up to the point where, oh, I can't eat this, I can't do that, I can't do this. Live still, but cut yourself back. Like if you, like Miss T said, she was eating out a whole lot, and now she has cut back some. Start cooking at home. Learn how to do some things on your own, and you'll see your health starting to improve. And that'll encourage you to, oh, Is that what it is? Because I'm telling you, the government, they control our health. I got you, J3GS. We gonna talk because and see the way we are, we love to talk to people to try. We not doctors, so we can't give medical advice. But um, when we first started this health journey, people would always reach out and say, "Hey, I've been diagnosed with something like cancer. What can I do?" And I'm like, "Well, because I can't give you medical advice, but I can tell you what I would do." And the first I can remember the first lady, like I will never will hopefully meet her this summer. But I told her some things that I would do. She started drinking her soursop tea every day and using natural products and juice. And I said, just juice. Don't eat, just juice. Starve that cancer out. And she did exactly what we encouraged her to do or told her we would do. And a few months later, she said, I went to the doctor yesterday, got all these tests done and blah, blah, blah. She said, and then she said, I went the other day. And this morning I got a call saying that my cancer was gone. And that was like the most fulfilling thing. Like you would have thought I was celebrating somebody that I personally knew, but we were so proud of her and so happy to hear that she healed herself without medicine, without, them pumping all these chemicals in her. That was like the most satisfying feeling ever. And that's what pushed us to, okay, well, let's see if we can help more people and helping people heal from pain. Because a lot of us in pain. And we thinking, oh, I'm just going to hurt the rest of my life. You don't have to. It may take some work to get past it, but you don't have to hurt for the rest of your life.
So I do have a question. Well, South Florida sunshine, and Cece don't like to eat nothing. So,
Cece.
Okay, freeze dry and powder that liver. It's high in vitamin C. Have you ever tried freeze dry making peels in general? Do you even do that?
I do. I do, and instead of, I'll just put it in like, that's the only way we can use liver around here is freeze dry, grind it up, and put it in something like a smoothie or in soup. That way we don't really taste it. And I think it's more of a texture thing. I don't know what it is, but anyhow, I can grind it up and use it that way. So pills are a great way to get it in.
Rice dressing. I never heard of that. Y'all eat rice dressing. Most good cooks out liver in there, and you think it's ground beef. Okay.
Yeah. I think my mother-in-law, she is like the best cook in the world. And one day she'll fix me some liver. But I took her some because I was like, I need some liver, but I just don't. I'm afraid of it. And the thing is, you don't want to eat something. Like we probably had bad experiences with liver because every time I eat it, I'm just like, oh yuck, that's disgusting. That make you not want to ever try it again. But find you a good cook and let them cook it for you.
Okay. Let me see. Cece says she's a great cook. Yes, raw, fresh diet of fruits and vegetables and juicing has cured some folks.
Yeah. And when I say like if I had to fight something, if I had to fight something like a real illness or disease, I would juice. I would just totally, it would be hard to do because we eat. We love to eat. I ain't fluffy for no reason. Like I'm going on this Girl Scout cookie binge and making all these Girl Scout cookies because we love to eat, but I'd rather have it at home. But if I was going through something, I would juice, and I would only juice vegetables, unless it was soursop or grapes with the seed, which they are almost extinct. You ain't gonna find too many grapes with seed, but those are the only two fruits that I would eat if I was trying to cure myself from something. Soursop and red globe grapes. Other than that, I would just juice vegetables. And I would have to grow my own or at least have a farmer or somebody that I can trust because even like all of these crops that they spray, they got them in the grocery store. You bring it home, you think you washing the chemicals off it, but it's just like our skin. They put them chemicals on them leaves and it suck it up just like our skin do when we put lotion on. We don't wash what's on the inside out. So when you cook it, you cooking all those chemicals and you eating it and you feeding all these crazy things we got going on. So
I didn't know rice dressing is dirty rice because I was confused. I was like, rice dressing.
yeah.
Thank you for that clarification because I was kind of lost for a second.
Yeah, Miss. I see G Mama Grove saying Girl Scouts in trouble. So that's what made me yesterday. I was like, do I have time to make Girl Scout cookies? So I'm making like 5 different kinds, showing how to make all these different kinds of Girl Scout cookies. Because you can make anything at home and it's better versus the store. But doing your research and finding like Bobby love rice. Bobby can eat rice and macaroni and cheese and he'd be happy. But we had to get away from because he was diagnosed with diabetes. How do I give him rice? So I had to do a lot of research and it came back to eating black rice. So now instead of eating white rice or brown rice, we only eat black rice, but it doesn't spike the glucose and it's healthy compared to white rice. So it's just a lot of research and finding things, but love dirty rice.
I've never even seen black rice before. That's not at your at my local grocery store. I've never seen that before in my life. Let me
Yeah.
see. See,
So
and I appreciate because like a lot of gardeners out here, like a lot of this stuff I've never heard of. Like, what?
yeah, that's how you take care of yourself and your family. Learn how to grow, and don't think you ain't a gardener because you only in the hydroponic. I mean, you know how to grow in pots too. You've learned a lot, so you are a gardener. As long as you growing your own food, you are a gardener.
Hmm. Cece said I stopped buying Girl Scout cookies when they went up to $3.50 a box. I wonder if we can grow black rice. Can we?
Um, I've never tried to grow black rice. You probably can. I know you can grow brown rice. I mean, it's the white rice won't sprout from. You can buy a bag of rice from the store. The white rice don't sprout, but the brown rice will. So black rice may sprout. I never tried it.
Hmm. Be best. Now I gotta go find some black rice. Now.
So you can definitely get it when you go. Like try a health food store if y'all have a Publix or a Whole Food. Look in there, and they may have black rice. But definitely look at the benefits of it. I always say, don't just trust anybody's word. Look at the benefits of why am I eating black rice? Because it does cost. You get a little bag. It costs a little bit more. But why am I going to spend more money on black rice and I could just eat white rice? So you want to know why you switching or why you should be eating more black rice than white rice.
Okay. Okay. So Pooh Health, we're gonna have to try to find some black rice. Okay. Thank.
I bought it off Amazon at first, and I bought it because I was making my hair shampoo, and I said, and I wanted black rice for my shampoo, but I kept the bag, and then one day I was like, we're gonna eat this rice, and I cooked it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty decent. So I looked at the benefits for it, and I said, oh, so I told Bobby, no more white rice, you need black rice. So he was
um,
like, okay.
does it taste any different? Like
It
well,
kind of remind me of brown rice.
okay.
Like I'm not a big rice eater. I'll eat white rice. I don't like wild rice
Really?
at all. I don't know why, but it kind of remind me of brown rice, but it got its own little distinct flavor to it, but not nothing huge. Like we eat a lot of black rice and rabbit, but I make gravy to go over it. So it's just like eating white rice to me or brown rice.
Okay. Because I like a lot of beans, but I don't like black beans. I mean I'll eat them, but it's not. It's my least favorite. So I'm like, does it taste like a black bean? I'm gonna buy
No,
it just to try. Just to try.
it doesn't taste like a black bean at all.
Okay.
It's not like white rice is not brown. No, that wild rice is really chewy or something. It's like almost like eating gum or gummies. The black rice isn't as chewy. It does have a little bit more chew than the white rice, but it's not as bad as like a wild rice or even a brown rice, especially if you don't cook it right.
Hmm. Let me see here. Oh, all kind of. That's why I love me some sherry. Oh, well, you on the same? We're on the same page. Homemade tastes way better, and you can control what's in it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, boy, people will tell you anything to sell stuff, and a lot of our labels, like I always talk about the honey. Honey will say one ingredient, honey. When you go to the store, you buy a bottle of honey, it'll say it's raw honey. The ingredient is honey, but it's only 10% raw honey, and the rest is high fructose syrup. Well, what make y'all think that's not important for us to know? and you don't put it on the label. So I'm thinking I'm buying raw honey. A lot of people think they buy raw honey, and they buy mainly high fructose syrup, which is the cause of a lot of our ailments. But when
You know,
you don't know.
once again, like if it wasn't for you guys, I would have never even took these kind of things into consideration because I'll just go like, oh, okay, it's organic, it's good for you. But like you said,
Yeah,
it's probably just 10% honey. I wouldn't pay no attention till now.
yeah, yeah. So you just gotta be careful with them labels because they just want our money. They don't care. You know, it's all about if it don't make money, it don't make sense. So
Okay, Pooh have found the black rice. How much is the black rice? We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. And they said it tastes it's richer in flavor and very good.
yeah,
Hmm.
I like black rice. Um,
Okay, for the crunchy stuff and the wild rice. Tampa's Creek Homestead made me some green bean casserole, and I didn't like the onions on top because of the crunchy texture. Like if I'm
mhm.
eating something soft, I want something soft, like green beans. I want something wow, pause.
And see, I don't like onions at all. Like I'm a very picky eater, but I'm doing better because we grow our own. So I try different things and different varieties. Like I keep trying with tomatoes, and I'm like, it got to be a tomato I like. But I think it's just the texture, so it doesn't matter what it tastes like. I just don't like tomatoes. But I'll eat a cherry. I mean, a ground cherry, which remind me of a tomato, but not taste like it at all. So you just got to keep trying and grow different varieties of things to see which one you'll like.
So you don't like tomatoes or onions? You giving me
Mm,
CC vibes. Give
I
me
don't like pepper. Like I'm telling you, when we first started social media, what 3.5 years ago, we were better off having a conversation about what I do like versus what I don't like. Because Bobby used to drive me crazy with onion and green pepper or any pepper. I'm like, don't put that on. I don't want it to touch my food. Period. And he would put pepper and onion all over the chicken, and I'm like, ew, why it gotta be on my chicken? Just put it on yours. And it was just for the flavor. And he would always say, taste this onion. I don't want to eat that. That's nasty.
that's how
Now I love onion.
that's how I feel about mushrooms. I'm like, I don't want. If I see it, I don't want it. If it's minced up into something that's different, but I don't
Yeah,
put that on my side. Put that
yeah.
on.
I was forever did not eat mushrooms. I'm like, no. And then we went foraging for mushrooms one day, and Bobby brought it home and cooked it, and I was like, um, that tastes like chicken, and it looked like chicken. But then we went a long time with no mushrooms, and we started growing our own. And I made crab cakes with the lion mane, and you could not tell it was a mushroom, and that blew my mind. So I've been eating mushrooms. I'll fry the little button mushrooms, or make salad. Or lion's mane tastes just like crabs.
Huh. Lion's mane. Mane or lion's.
Mane. Yep, lion's mane
Okay.
mushrooms
Look that
taste
up too,
just like
Pooh.
crab. Yeah, and you can grow your own right at home. Like I grow mine in my living room. So, and I just pick a piece off and break it up, and they look like little crab meat, and I cook it just like I cook crab cakes. Season it, patty it, and cook it up, and it tastes just like a crab cake.
Hmm. Lion's mane and rice. Okay, I got me a little meal going on. Got me a little meal.
I'm telling you, and a healthy one. I'm telling you, what we need. This is why I say we need each other, so we can help each other, encourage each other, give each other knowledge. Like it's amazing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Lion's mane is amazing. You should try to. That'll be easy for you to grow, and you can make steak out of lion's mane. I could just pull it. I don't know if you saw that big lion's mane I grew the other day, but you could just pull that white piece off and chop it kind of thick and pan fry it and season it like steak, like you would season steak.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
I'm
it's a
about,
whole mushroom.
I'm about to Google that like right now.
Miss T, like, wait a minute, I ain't convinced. So I'm gonna have some things like at Savannah Citrus. I'm gonna make soda, um, so y'all can try homemade soda. I
Oh,
ain't sure what flavor. I think Brooke wanted pineapple hibiscus, but I'll have soda there. I'm not sure how much mushroom I can grow because it only take mushroom like 7 to 10 days to grow, and my brain won't let me process how to grow enough. to have enough of certain things there for people to try, but we're gonna have some things
Okay.
to play with and experiment with while we at Savannah Citrus.
Huh. Now I see the lion's mane in peel form. I'm trying to see like
So
in my area.
we used to get a kit. What we get is a lion's mane kit. You can probably get it at Walmart anywhere, but you can get the lion's mane kit, and all you do is cut a little X in the plastic and spray it 2 or 3 times a day. Within 7 days or so, you can grew your own lion's mane, and it can sit on your counter. It's just a little tiny box. We get ours from North Spore now. I don't know if they got any specials going, but we get ours from North Spore. Oh, it's a whole, yeah, we got a whole little farm going for mushrooms because I fall in love with mushrooms. But they are also healthy. They are good for the brain. Like it's so much going on when it comes to mushrooms, and you can do so much with it. But if you just look at some videos on how to cook it to make it. That's what the vegans use instead of meat. They'll eat a lot of mushroom. So long as it's cooked right, you'll be able to tolerate it. But you should grow them. Definitely grow your own.
See, I knew it was coming because Cece said the same. You should grow your own, Miss T.
Yeah,
My little hydroponic system it done broke down on me, so I'm looking for something else to grow now. Let me see.
yeah,
Easy kits out there from different companies. Okay, I'm gonna look into it then.
yep. But we are always here. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, I was about to say, anybody else have any other questions for Soil Family before we dip on out of here? And I
Yes,
thank you.
soulfamily.com is the website, and you have time. You got a few more days left for to take care of dinner before I turn in our head count.
Okay, thanks. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm going. I was like, I didn't even pay for nothing. Like, where we at?
Yes,
So thank you for your time. Thank you, G
you're
Mama, for
welcome.
dropping the link. Lion's mane is on the list, and this black rice. Let me see. The mushroom kits are easy and grow crazy fast. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they do. They do. I don't. But Andell, she might have got hers from. I don't know where she found her mushroom kits from, but I forgot which one she had. But yeah, we get the North Spore ones. They like $30, but they grow like within 7 to 10 days or so. You got mushroom, and you pull that off, and you spray it some more, and within a week or so, you got more mushrooms. So they'll just keep growing, and then we'll put them out. I just sprinkle them out in the yard somewhere where I don't mind them growing, and they'll just keep growing.
Mhm. What's up, luxury girl? We just got up here, just started talking about healthier eating and all kinds of stuff. I'm about to try some black rice and lion's mane. I guess I'm gonna have to grow it myself because I don't see
Yeah,
anywhere. She's in Indiana also, so I don't see where we can get it at.
grow it yourself. Tampa probably know. Tampa probably already been
Okay.
do her some before, so definitely get with her and see. But all right, y'all, back to work I go. Thank you for having me pop up.
I know, right? Thank you for coming up.
Y'all drive safe. We look forward to seeing y'all. It's a wild weekend this weekend in Savannah. We got Strawberry Festival, and St. Patrick's Day has taken over downtown Savannah. So it's crazy here right now.
Okay, well, you have a good day. And then again, I thank you for coming up and answering questions and giving us the tea, girl.
You welcome. I'm always here for it. See y'all soon.
See you soon. Bye bye. Here's fire. Here is Fire shirt line, which includes our channel shirt. I wear one of the designs every time I do a live, Miss T. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize it. I'm sorry. I sorry. I sorry. Okay, so we got lion's mane and we got black rice. We got a whole meal, rice and mushrooms. I never even heard of black rice either, luxury resident, until I was today years old. They said it's like real rich in flavor. So I'm going to be going to Georgetown Market because that's right around the corner for me. And I'm gonna see if they got some black rice. That's the organic store here. Let me see. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Same to you as well. Pineapple fried rice. Never had that before. Never ever. And oh, It is all good. Girl, promote away. Okay, I will. Let me see. I'll send you some. I'll mail you some. I think I still have the box. Somewhere out there. Well, you got my... I will send you some. Don't play with me, girl. Luxury, I will send you some black rice. I will send you some black rice. Oh, this other company sent me. I got all kinds of stuff. I was like, this is so cute. Like, I'll be going to the P.O. box and I'll be like, oh, okay. So I don't know who, but yeah. I got a bling blinged out cup. Awesome. And a metal straw to go with it. So, yeah. Thank that, whoever. And also, if you're interested, check out the website, www.misstwiththet.online. And I finally have some merch. I'm going to have to get a hold of Luxury because I still want to get some items. Use the code MST15 for 15% off if you are interested. I know. I went to the mailbox. So I was like, what is this? And there's no address on here. So I don't know. I guess like companies, you never know who's in the bushes. Okay. You never know who's in your bush. Pause. But yeah, I got a whole smoothie maker down here. I got this blinged out cup. And yeah, if you are a member, there is a bigger discount code on a video that I made. If you are interested, anything you want to know, let me know. Let me know. What's up, Jamia? Everybody have... I know, Fresh. I know. I don't know. I like my hydroponic system is RIP. It just straight RIP'd on me. Tell them to send me a smoothie maker. Okay. Girl, let me show you. It's a cute little smoothie maker too. It came in this cute little packaging. I was like, okay. I got a little cup and everything. I guess because I'm Miss T with the T, everybody is sending me like drink form promotional products. I don't know. Maybe like if I like really push myself to like get these affiliate things and stuff like that, I should do like come do an unboxing with me. But yeah, this is the actual smoothie maker. You put the... Well, they gave me a little straw. I'll show you how it works here. Because I get like a lot of stuff. There we go. And you just like, bam, Insto smoothie. Girl, I got all kinds of stuff down here. Oh, it's a juicer. This portable blender. That's what it says. Don't know. Whatever. Thanks to Wamife. No clue how to say that. But yes. I don't know. Miss T got a lot. What's up, Cropper style? But that's all I got going on. I'm going to look up some lion's mane and some black rice. I'm going to send you some luxury resin. I know I got your address over here somewhere. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Peace and love. Sunday, we're going to be doing the hydroponics talk. Fresh, did I send out the link? And F. Smith, did I send out the link for us to do the hydroponics? Because I know I did the thumbnail. I do have some dwarf seeds. I think I'm going to try today or tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Luxury. Yeah, send me that address, please. What am I trying to say? Because I saw Shani doing the solo cups. So I have a couple of dwarf tomatoes dwarf items in general from Psalms 146. So I'm going to put those in some solo cups and see where they go from there. And I guess we'll talk about that more on Sunday. So peace and love. Have an awesome weekend. Y'all stay safe. And I will see y'all later. Bye.